fields away. Fly high over the trees, make known to the breeze our victories. Spread wide each wing, for you are the king, Blue Eagle, the king. Oh, the eagle's the king of them all, and his blue feathers never will fall. For the blue and the white and the eagles will fight, Ateneo will fight today. Fly high over the trees, make known to the breeze our victories. Spread wide each wing, for you are the king, Blue Eagle, the king. Spread wide each wing, for you are the king, Blue Eagle, the king.
Welcome, blue and white faithful, to another cheer rally for our Blue Eagles. I'm your host for today, Franny Reyes, and I am so excited to be back on campus here at the Blue Eagle Gym. Now, medyo matagal na tayong hindi nakapasok dito sa loob, and it's also been a while since we last saw our teams in action. And I know you guys miss it just as much as I do. When the world went into lockdown 2 years ago, life as we knew it changed. We transitioned into a digital life, and our athletes started training online. Now, while most of them are still doing online training, the opening up of the sports world gives us hope that we will see them back in action once again. So to welcome all of you this afternoon and to welcome our athletes, please welcome the Vice President of the Loyola Schools, Dr. Maria Luz Vilches.
Hello everyone. It is an opportune time for us in this 84th season of the UAAP to welcome back our athletes from the dugout. Yay, it's one big fight once again. During the last 2 years, our cheers were muted from public recognition. But of course, in our hearts, we were still cheering loudly, cheering that the time for jubilation would come back. And so, we are happy for this time to have come. And this deserves this cheer rally ritual, one that used to draw crowds in our Blue Eagle Gym, where we would hear the Blue Bubble Battalion rouse all corners of the hall with the rhythm of their drums. That's recollecting from good memory, just to bring back the image of agility, strength, and prowess that our athletes are known for. Our athletes might not have been in the playing field for these 2 years of the lockdown, but that didn't mean that they have stopped training. Quietly away from our sights and true to their calling, they have been keeping fit, getting ready for season 84. Athletics is an essential aspect of formation of character in Ateneo education. To be an athlete is to demonstrate special God-given gifts that requires a balance between and among physical ability, mental alertness, and emotional readiness. We wish all of this for our athletes as they have the opportunity to show their talents again this year. We give cheers to our athletes. They have made us proud and have given us victory and honor. we give cheers to the university and college athletics offices, the coaches, the fans of our athletes, the families of our athletes, the classmates of our athletes, all Ateneans, and other support groups. In this community, we are not silos. We are bonded together to form a huge community spirit and a huge community team. And this team spirit is imbibed by our athletes and our athletic teams and advocated by our loyal sponsors. Big preparations go for one big fight for any UAAP season. So I wish everyone all the best, hope and courage, and abiding faith in a God whose abiding love knows no limits. Cheers, ad maiorem Dei gloriam, and one big fight.
Thank you for your comforting and inspiring words, Dr. Vilches. I'm sure our athletes are raring to go back to the arena to fight for the blue and white. Now, what about you guys at home? Sino ang mga inaabangan nyong maglaro this year? Let us know in the comment section down below. Now, as you can see, I'm inside the Blue Eagle gym. This place has seen a lot of cheers and tears. It's a very historic building. Now, did you know that it was the first building to stand inside the Loyola Heights campus of Ateneo? Some of our varsity teams even train here. We hold our cheer rallies here, and I'm sure you guys have missed our Blue Eagles. So why don't we get reacquainted? I'm so very proud to introduce to you all our Team Ateneo for this year. These teams have been training continuously, and unfortunately, we still won't see them in action this year. But I am looking forward to the time when they get to show their prowess once again on their courts, on the field, or in the water. Now, however, I'd like to present to you all our competing teams for UAAP Season 84. And there you have this year's Team Ateneo, our chess, pumse, men's beach volleyball, 3x3 basketball, women's volleyball, cheer dance, and men's basketball teams will be flying the flag for the blue and white this UAAP Season 84, which formally opens on March 26 this Saturday. Alam ko medyo matagal na tayong hindi nakaka-cheer for our favorites live. Baka nakalimutan na ninyo ang cheers ng Ateneo. So I invited some of my friends to give us a bit of a refresher course so that we can cheer for our teams even from home. Please welcome the force behind the One Big Fight, our Blue Babble Battalion.
Hello, Ateneo. Today marks another day of perseverance, of pushing through the challenges in our current normal. Through every obstacle, we have remained determined and hopeful as students, family members, athletes, and sports fans. Today, we come back home. This is the day to reclaim our school spirit. This is the day we cheer again. This is our one big fight.
Thank you so much, Babel, for that refresher course. I'm sure our students and alumni are raring to cheer out loud for the blue and white. We will be uploading these videos onto the Instagram and Facebook pages of our athletics office, so be sure to give @GoAteneo a follow. The details are on your screen. Now, I know that our athletes are itching to add to these trophies that you see behind me. And if you have any messages of support for them, be sure to leave them down in the comment section and we'll make sure it reaches our athletes. Now, before we end our program, I think it's best we hear a few words from our president, Father Roberto Yap of the Society of Jesus.
One big fight, Ateneo. After 2 whole years, it is great to finally have some of our student athletes back on the playing court. Only a few sports and most of us still cannot watch in person, but it is a very welcome development and something which we in the Ateneo de Manila community are truly looking forward to. I am sure that the lucky athletes who can compete during the 84th season of the UAAP are even more pumped up than usual, and I know that you will be giving your all in the courts. College and university communities all over the world will agree that there is nothing quite like sports to get the blood going and raise school spirit. After the heartache and difficulties caused by the pandemic, our spirits definitely need the adrenaline kick that playing and watching the games will bring. So I thank the playing teams for all the preparation they had to do to get to this point, all the support personnel in various offices who worked hard to make this happen, and the families of our student athletes for allowing them to live a way so we could create safety bubbles for them. Win or lose, we thank you all for the gift of the games and lifting our spirits. We will be cheering for you in our homes, and even if your ears cannot hear us, we hope that your hearts will. Fight, fight, blue and white.
Thank you, Father Bobby, and we look forward to seeing you at the games of our student athletes. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this afternoon. Thank you for joining me today. I had so much fun taking you guys around Ateneo, and I know you're just as excited as I am to see our boys, our girls, our Blue Eagles fly high above the competition once again. We're looking forward to the day that we get to gather and cheer for them all together. But till then, stay safe. I'm Franny Reyes, joining you from home, cheering one big fight. Bye!